Welcome back to another episode of Chronicles of the Average Guy. I'm your average guy. And guess what? I was playing a Roblox video game with my son, and then I noticed that there was, on my Steam account, because I like playing PC games, there was an update for Street Fighter X Tekken. And, I clicked a little update, just kind of curious. Street Fighter X Tekken hasn't been starting off right. The game just kept on crashing over the last year and a half or so. I bought the game again because I had it on the Xbox 360 a while back, almost 13 years ago, I want to say. And there was an update on Friday. Did the update, and I was just curious. I was like, okay, so is the game going to start? And wouldn't you know it, the game started. To me, that is awesome. I was happy. I was like a little kid in a candy store. I was like, all right, I can play this game now. And it's one of my guilty pleasures. It's a fighting game that doesn't get a lot of attention. I felt like it was in the mix with Street Fighter 4 and the DLCs that came before it, but still, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool seeing the Harada-san's Tekken characters represented in Capcom style, which was, to me, at the time, really cool, and I still think it is. I still think it's really amazing that the game, even though it does have its flaws, is still, for me, it's a lot of fun. It holds up to my standards. They're very low, but the fun factor's there, and I liked it. I was streaming the game earlier today on Sunday, and you know what? I had fun with it. Just can do the arcade mode. Trying to see if there's there's no online private rooms where you can just invite people, but I'm not sure. I didn't get that far into that. I'm pretty sure it's somewhat basic because it came out in 2012. So I was happy. I'm glad it's back. I'm glad it's able to work, for one thing, on Steam. So if you haven't picked up that game, and if you like fighting games, go ahead and pick this up and get your hands on some Street Fighter Cross Tekken, not X Tekken, but Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And you know what? Have some fun with it. I know I did. I liked it. I streamed about maybe, say, just about an hour of the arcade mode with 2 teams, maybe 3. I think it was 2. And it's fun. I liked it. So go out and check out Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I really wish Namco, is it Bandai Namco or Namco Bandai, made a Tekken Cross Street Fighter. So just flipping the titles around. So yeah, hopefully one day, fingers crossed, there is a resurgence of fighting games, which is awesome. So thank you, whoever did that update, and I am able to play Street Fighter Cross Tekken on my Steam account. Thank you so much. And then moving forward, sports. I love sports, but man, there's a lot of issues with the WNBA right now. Brittany Griner calling Caitlin Clark before she got injured like white trash or something like that. It's like, dude, that's fine. It's trash talking, as long as she didn't use a slur to, for white people. I think that's fine. People need to vent, and I don't know, it wasn't that bad. I don't think. Like, white trash. Like, okay, you're a trash player. Trash. White trash. I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem that too offensive, but yet again, we are living in a state where any little thing's offensive. And I think that we should look beyond sports representatives or sports athletes to be our idols, to be our role models, because they're not the best. No, they're not. I feel that we should encourage all generations, especially present and future, that having an education is not a bad thing. Being smart isn't bad. not having a clue is bad. And if you don't have a clue, it's okay to ask questions. That's fine. I'm not the smartest person in the room. I'll ask questions from time to time. And yeah, that's how we get things done. That's how we move forward together. But I feel like this agenda in the WNBA is like, oh, we got to separate them. This race baiting, and it's just got to stop. Really, it just does really have to stop. But yeah, that's my stance on that. But yeah, I feel that people should idolize intelligence or reach a certain level where being smart's a good thing and it's not bad. Whatever happened to Revenge of the Nerds? You know? But anyways, so there's that. And we are in June, so I'm going to keep this one brief and short. Congratulations, class of 2025. Those graduates, great. You're going to go ahead out into the world. You're going to experience life. Ooh, you guys are going to get a job. Whether you're graduating from high school or college or from a 2-year college. Hey, I should have done that. I should have went to a 2-year college, got my general ed classes out of the way, and just picked a major or a trade. Would have been a lot better. I would have been happier. But yeah, hey, we all make decisions. But like I said, you guys are going into the workforce. Whether you're going into a minimum wage job, it's going to be a minimum wage job, and you got to work your way up. And if you have your little piece of paper, a little degree, it might skyrocket you to a better opportunity or a better starting job, so to speak. So, people are going to still look for experience. So those with the little pieces of paper and degree, which cost over $100,000, don't expect to be making that much in return. It will take some time, but hey, you got a leg up. So congratulations, college students. And yeah, so go out, hug your graduate, whether they're from pre-K all the way to college. Give them a big hug, congratulate them. They made it, and it was just one more year. For some, it might be 12, 11, 10, do the math. But encourage them to stay in school, to keep going, to keep learning, to keep that understanding and that growth. Get that information in there, because you got to think. You got to think on your own. You got to think of the possibilities. And it's okay to get offended. It's okay to get offended, because not everybody's going to think alike. But hey, that's the beauty of going to school. There's going to be differences of opinion, but as long as we learn how to talk to each other, that is the key. Open communication, understanding each other, that's the big thing. And I feel like we can. Though I feel like lately we are going in a different direction, but it all starts with you. It all starts with that person in the mirror that you're looking across every morning when you wake up. It's me. I got to do my part in society. I got to be the good person. I got to be the better person. And if my feelings are in danger, who cares? They obviously didn't care. So why should anybody else? Toughen up. Toughen up. It's a tough world out there, but you know what? We're all going to make it. We're all going to be fine. And you're going to be fine. Life ain't sunshine and rainbows, like someone said. We got to toughen up, move forward, get back up, keep fighting, because we are the positive change. And let's just stay positive and learn how to talk to each other, love each other. And like I said earlier, a graduate, whether you're a parent or not, or if you know somebody, your sibling, brother, sister, whatever, hug them, congratulate them. And that's about it for this episode. 2025 graduates, congratulations. You've earned it.